Hello everybody, I'm Shadesville, and welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. Alright, jumping right back into the gameplay loop. I do believe we will be doing a general mission this time, focusing on getting our shelves an artifact to increase our research level. Alright. I forgot that load times were kind of ridiculous when first starting the game for some reason. Not any other time, just when starting. Oh, there we go. You might notice the camera's pulled back a little bit. Yep, I installed a camera mod so that it's not as close in while out in the Abbey. Praise.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Yay. Did I do everything? Did all my upgrading? Ooh, I know. Did I go find Ebony? Okay, she's still at the Standing Stones. That probably means that she'll be considered having already been activated. So I won't, most likely I won't get anything from talking to her again. I do gotta remember to come look for mushrooms after the mission today. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, I just have better luck finding ingredients like that at night. During the daytime, it's like they're not spawned in. Or maybe they respawn at night. Because normally you'd be able to find a bunch of stuff on this path, and I haven't found. Around? Where? Where? I heard you. Ah, there you are. Praise.
And look who it is.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Gain 4 fast at the start of the next mission. Yeah, that's a nice little bonus. Alright. Oh, whoops. No. That's what I wanted. I don't know, it looks smoother now that the camera's drawn out a little. It'll probably take some getting used to though. Okay, so we got a common artifact, Carmen Intel Cache, a rare artifact, okay, so we are going to go for the rare artifact. Purchase with Intel and optional. What? Fill soul meter 2 times. So, Ghost Rider fills his soul meter as he kills things, so I'd have to feed kills to him multiple times. Arcane keys are worth it though. Okay. And I need to take blade so I can get the shove. Yeah, Magic's about to level friendship, so. You're still injured for one more day. Now, do I want to take Nico or do I want Hunter? Oh, you're injured too? Huh. Yeah, let's take the whole B squad. Alright, now I gotta remember to feed kills to Ghost Rider. Oh, this is a disable? Okay.
All is well for now.
Okay, so that is ours and we need to defend it. Those three are going to attack it. So those three have to die this turn to protect it. Okay.
This will have to do.
Quick. Forceful knockback and get a new card. Or Drain Soul. No, I definitely want to kill him so that it triggers his soul meter.
Whatever works for you.
Oh, whoa, he's got to get 4 kills to get the soul meter full once? Oh, shoot, that is a lot more than I thought.
You need this more than I do.
Oh yeah, that's right, you saw that. She flew. Another mod I installed. The characters who canonically fly now have animations suited to that.
Good work. Once again.
Oh.
That wasn't bad.
Messed that up. I thought I had one more card play to trigger this on him to kill him. Shoot. So he's gonna get a hit off.
Control of the situation. I was born for this.
Yep. Oh.
Someone call for reinforcements? Serve her with honor.
Oh, they smell nervous. this to good use.
Oh, come on. Chain 3 and cause bleed.
Time to bleed.
Because they all should have gotten 3 stacks of bleed. Is that true? Yep. Cool beans. Gonna redraw that one. Not what I was hoping for. Yeah. Really wanted some of his because he's needs so freaking many kills.
Here we go.
Alright, so that one will die. Oh. Okay. This one right here needs to die. Let's just. Drop here.
I am ready.
I mean, 3 stacks of bleed, man. You.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
Feel so good.
They must be getting desperate.
We stand with the mother.
You're wasting your time, but whatever.
Yes. Okay. No, I actually want to miss one of them. That's gonna sound a little dumb. I want to miss one of them. Well, it's because his soul bar will be full with 2 kills.
Your suffering begins.
So I don't want to give him any more than 2.
By her command.
I can't see clearly. Where do they keep finding these guys?
Alright, that's the last wave of reinforcements.
Yeah, that's still not gonna be enough.
kills right there. Okay, so maybe I can get his soul bar full. Come on. There we go.
Whatever works.
Alright, 3 enemies remaining. Four enemies remaining. Misread the situation a little bit.
Whatever gets the job done.
That's what I was hoping on. 30 damage is pretty low. Though I'm not gonna use. Oh, I'm out of redraws. Never mind, I guess. Alright, let's break his shield at least.
Your mother.
I'll give it a whirl. That will do.
The upper hand.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll keep that flight mod. She looks odd.
Lucky shot.
Like, it's quite obvious that some of these animations aren't meant for her. Like, she's snarling right there.
Go ahead, try
Don't
it.
think that's right. No. Oh.
Let's do this.
Where'd you learn that one? Well, that's interesting.
Ooh, there we go. That's more like it.
This usually works.
That's one hell of a move.
How about this one?
Nice.
Stop coming
Did it.
back and this won't happen.
Yep, change difficulty. Yep, as stated at the start of the series, things get harder. I have a bunch of mods that honestly makes the game a lot easier, so it only seems right to me that whenever the difficulty can be increased, it should be increased. Though that might leave me in a couple awkward situations every once in a while, so we'll see how that goes.
I need your help.
Okay.
Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
Depends on what you need me to do.
Nothing complicated. I don't need you to hunt special ingredients for a cake or anything like that. If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
All right, let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
From what you describe, I would respond to the surprise with violence.
Good to know. I'll cancel your welcome back from the dead party.
You were planning to throw me a party?
Aw.
Maybe. If I do, it sure as hell won't be a surprise.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Why the surprise? Why not a
Oh,
normal
right. I'd
birthday
already
party?
clicked that one.
I already told you, surprise parties are a lot of fun. What more do you need than that on your birthday?
That is all I had.
I guess it
I
was
am
still
good
lit
for
because she
that.
had different dialogue for it.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
Lots of people want to talk to me.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun.
Robbie,
Most
you
of our
barely
lives
know
were
me
sunshine
yet.
and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
Poor Spidey.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
I am very tempted to go with the super over the top. Ah. Yeah, let's go
I
over
am
the
the
top.
result of a union that should not have been possible, locked in an eternal struggle that not even death dare end. Whatever hand designed my destiny is far beyond my understanding.
I've been in life and death battles with Doc Connors and Octavius. At one point, I considered each of them friends, mentors. Might not be as crazy as what you've been through, but sometimes it makes you wonder why.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Or something. Straightforward answer. Touchy-feely answer.
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean, how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Man, what is with this conversation and the choices?
Childhood was
Okay.
a blur after my powers manifested. Spent many years after that hunting the spawn of my mother. And then there was the crypt sleep, of course.
Of course.
To be honest, I do not know. To be even more honest, I am not even certain how long I will live. I am the child of an immortal and a human. My lifespan is unknown.
Huh. So, sort of like my student loans.
Indeed. Well,
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right?
Nah.
Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine.
That's gonna be awkward
Must be
later.
tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Caretaker and Agatha protected me, trained me, cared for me. All I know of Lilith is pain.
Hard same, but a different kind of pain, I guess. Couldn't ask for anyone better than Aunt May and Uncle Ben, but sometimes I just wish I could have gotten to know my birth parents, even just for a second.
Gotta admit, this conversation's gone on a lot longer than I thought it would.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Well met.
You're already about to level. Who's my next closest? You're a long way away. So Strangey Boy. Yeah, Strangey Boy's the next closest, so probably going to do him. Oh. Yeah. Thank you. What you got
You
for
are
me?
welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit.
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
I liked that one. Oops. There we go. Definitely makes it easier to spot stuff, this camera mod. He also had a first-person version, but yeah. Okay.
There's
Oh,
my
wait,
Hunter.
Robbie. What was yours? How far away are you? Oh, okay, so yeah, no. We're gonna do Strangey.
Welcome, Hunter.
Strangey boy. Stargazing or deep conversation? I forget which he likes more. I think the deep conversation he likes more. But we're gonna go with stargazing.
I appreciate this time away from the forge. Despite Tony's complaints, a bit of soldering is far less effort than wrestling a demon into daily submission.
I understand. Keeping that demon in check is tougher than the others can imagine.
Mr. Reyes can imagine. He's the only one with an inkling of the malignant power within.
Oh, I was referring to
If we
Tony.
cannot contain it, we must destroy it. Should I ever fall, Mr. Reyes, in his spirit of vengeance, will know what to do. Which is the lengthy way to say I should relax now and again to maintain vigilance.
You often say it the lengthy way.
I refuse to dignify that with a response. To do so would prove me incapable of brevity, which is quite simply untrue.
You are doing it on purpose, are you not?
Allow me to rebuke your slander with a dozen refutations. Point the first.
Stop.
As you wish.
Okay.
Let's endeavor to meet
Okay,
again
so he
soon.
liked the activity, but he didn't super like it. And he got a critical chance up, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, and that did get him enough. 2 over. Which would have been enough to get anybody if I had gotten it up that much. Yeah, it would have been enough to get either of these guys up to level 1. Oh well. Oh, team level 4 did not level up during that mission. I didn't notice. Huh. Okay. So, mushroom collecting. Yay! So, for the next Emo Kids meeting, we have to find 10 mushrooms. I think we're at 3? Yeah, we're at 5. So, we need 5 more mushrooms for the next Emo Kids meeting to trigger. Or rather, we need 5 more before the next Emo Kids meeting, so that we'll actually get the benefit from the meeting. Because if you don't have the required stuff, the meetings can still be triggered. It's just you won't get whatever special item you would have gotten from it. Which, you know, sucks. Have we been out to the shop yet? This is a cool little place. Robbie's place. And it has a mystery in it that pisses me off every time I see it. Oh, they updated it. No? Did they update it? Is that the right spot? Yep. Alright, they updated it. Yay! That makes me feel better. This right here didn't used to be a porta potty. Nope. Back there used to be a door. A very obvious door with, like, built into the rock wall. And it used to piss me off so much that you couldn't open it. But now they've updated it and it's just a porta potty. That's hilarious. Okay. Alright, I like that. That's nice touch of detail. Unless that changes after Tony comes. Because... yeah. Okay. We will have to keep an eye on that spot, I guess. And there are, like, no reagents. Why are there no reagents? Usually I'm picking them up left and right by now. Huh. Ah. Alright, 4 more left. Got any chests that need opened? Nope, they're all good. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna go exploring as we look for more mushrooms. Alright. The types of ingredients you can find change. I forgot. Oh.
Autumn be praised.
Folly is such a weird word. I know it has multiple meanings, but the main meaning I know it of is mistake. So hunter's mistake is what I read that as.
He sees our path.
Okay, let's explore around by the altar then. No, because it's witch hazel and chicken mushrooms around here too.
Clever. I wonder if there are more rings nearby.
Okay. Does not look like it. Or, if so, then they're probably past this wall.
There are cracks in this wall.
Indeed. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find the rest of the mushrooms we need tonight. We'll probably have to wait a couple more days for them to respawn. Oh well. Okay. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay.
What are we doing here, Magic?
We're unwinding. Together.
Really? I was not aware I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my colleagues.
From one colleague to another. Thanks, Magic.
You are welcome. Now enough talking. We fall into a silent state of tranquility now.
Okay, I will try.
I said shut up already. You're ruining the warm vibes.
Sorry.
Shh.
Okay. Team up ability unlocked. Massive damage to single target. Okay. 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 Oh, Charlie!
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Nice. All right. So Robbie, whoops.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
So I'm kind of on Nico's side with this whole thing, in that
Got a question for you.
they were here first, and the whole instant switch to the Avengers being in charge thing is insulting to them.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place.
One specific one,
I
right?
mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder,
Wonder what?
well, what are they thinking about us?
I would love to joke. I'd love to. But Blade doesn't joke. Blade doesn't joke.
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
Then why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least, her.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
Mm-hmm.
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Of all the other conversations that have obviously never happened.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Oh, right, about the birthday.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Okay. Ah, no, there is somebody else. Oh, Nico. There's everybody else. Everybody still wants to talk to me. Okay.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Ugh, the gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
Now would be the time.
To what?
Scream. No one will hear you but me.
What? You want me to shout, "Screw you, Avengers! Go back to your tower!"
Oh, if it makes you feel better.
I don't usually scream unless people are shooting at me or hurling a fireball at my head, but yeah, just getting the words out is kind of cathartic. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Please, watch your... Hey, can I ask a favor?
A mad scientist attacks a bridge with killer robots. Do you stop the robots allowing him to run over children, or do you save the child allowing kill dozens on the bridge? Ugh. You can say this all you want, but what this really means is you have felled the few. Which to me just means you took the easy way out. So
Thanks, Hunter.
this is how I actually feel about it.
Astrological one.
I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
Is it the kind that fuse together, forming a grotesque, bloodthirsty abomination with arm-length fangs and scales from multiple heads to toe?
Like a blood-sucking kaiju? That's a thing?
It is a thing.
Creepy. But this new breed is terrifying in a way that isn't so... amalgamated. The new breed I'm tracking are... they're vampires.
I see.
See?
No,
No,
I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires, to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know.
Oh, more
Hunter!
talk.
Just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
I sometimes catch glimpses too. The past, the future, sometimes a different present. Though the source of our visions may differ, you are not alone in this burden.
Forgot I was talking to the Chosen One there for a second. Still, I actually find that somehow comforting. Maybe we can start a Tortured Vision book club or something.
Works for me.
I am always here if you want to talk about them.
I might just take you up on that. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
Hunter, hello.
No demon.
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
So, Midnight Sun Kona silence, Nico. But I do not lie. So we shall joke.
Something terrible happened this morning. Someone poured themselves the last cup of coffee and failed to brew a new pot. A bloodletting almost ensued.
Oh, I laugh, but these petty conflicts are a sign of a team on edge. And who can blame them under these circumstances? In truth, anything that will amp them up like caffeine is probably the last thing they need right now. I should probably take the coffee maker and throw it out. But I fear that might result in a full-out rebellion.
I'd rebel against you.
Thank you for being my eyes and ears out there. We'll speak later.
Right. Artifact study. We got an artifact. Let's study it. That's some echoey footsteps. I hadn't noticed that before.
You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. Ah, yes, I remember this one. If only more of my time could be dedicated to study.
So, regardless of
I
the
just
rarity of
assumed
the
the
artifact,
fighting
you
would
always go
punch you
up
at
by
times.
one research level. But you can use artifacts later on. You can sacrifice them to this bowl, and the higher their rarity, the more you get out of it. Oh, that's a really good one too. Oh, so right now, if you knock an enemy into a character, the character takes damage. You get this, and instead of taking damage, they do damage to whoever gets knocked into them. But we're gonna start at the top and work our way downwards.
Loitering back there.
Need
How
to
else
take
am I going
Nico
to
out
steal your secrets if I
twice.
can't see what you're up to?
Need to take Magic out twice. Need to
Find
take Ghost
anything
Rider out
suitable among my
twice.
secrets anyway.
Whoa,
Need
wait a
to
minute.
take.
Can
Need
it
to
be?
upgrade
Did you just
Captain
make a
Marvel
suit
ability.
joke?
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
2 in a row. This is a major breakthrough for you. I'm so proud I could be here for this moment.
Oh, they're bantering in the background, and it's great.
Glad you're amused.
Okay. Way of the Fang it is. That way I can finally shove people with those
How's it going, boss?
moves that I never use.
Say the magic word.
What we got?
What can I say except you're welcome.
Restore.
Another magical mystery
That
box.
exhausts it, though.
It's a
That's.
thing. I used to design sentient future tech.
It's 38. That's nice. Pulse Fury. That's actually a pretty good one. Yeah, so we're gonna go with this one and this one.
Later.
Oh. Doc. You break. Yes. Oh, right, yeah, because he was ready too.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you can actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
That was thoughtful of you to think of me, Doctor.
If I am anything, Hunter, it's full of thoughts. Maybe too many, swirling around in my head, crashing against each other in a chaotic cosmos of ideas that is the madness of my mind. Reminding myself that I'm just a small part of the whole of creation is a way I calm it. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Nice. Okay. What? So, let's do a little bit of equipping. Savage. In place of a steak. Yeah. And then we'll upgrade steak. Alright. Then you. Hell's Fury in place of a Hell Ride. And then we'll upgrade that. Nope, still haven't unlocked that. Okay. Woo, praise doggo.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Alright, daily sparring. Random secondary, yep. You're the next closest.
No, I know magic, right? Ooh, now I see what
Resilience, nice. Resilience is a great stat to get up.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
Okay.
Ready for more?
Yep. Upgrade.
We need any advantage we can get.
Indeed we do. So just
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No
flat
excuse.
damage up, that's cool. Alright.
See you around.
Now I don't think I have anything here I can do. Nope.
Thanks, Hunter.
New post. Okay, that is weird. Okay. Man, the gameplay loop in this is like perfectly set up for my video length. Because that's the end of this video. Hour and 5 minutes in. So it took us an hour and 5 minutes to do a single mission and then all the strategy layer to do the next mission. That works out pretty well. So let's give it a quick save. And then I'll let you guys go. I'm Shadesville, and this has been Marvel's Midnight Suns. Hope you enjoyed.